It is time to move on to the category of public service. Our next inductee broke barriers when she became the first female fire chief of a major metropolitan fire department. Let's learn more about the life of Joanne Hayes White.
Over the course of your pioneering career, you have made history, leaving a powerful legacy of progress.
First of all, you walk in a room and you got to give her a hug.
See this warm, engaging person you just want to hug, and she wants to hug you. Tough as nails, right? Don't mess with Joanne.
You've had a swift rise through the ranks. That's some testament to your professionalism and work ethic.
Joanne Hayes White joined the San Francisco Fire Department in 1990. There were only 10 other female firefighters at the time, and was promoted to the rank of lieutenant 3 years later, then swiftly rose to the rank of captain. She was sworn in as the 25th chief of the San Francisco Fire Department in 2004. The first time a woman was chosen to lead a large urban fire department, a department with over 1,700 members.
Hail to the chief.
A San Francisco native with deep Irish roots, her father, Thomas Hayes, was born in County Limerick, and her mother, Patricia's people, hailed from counties Kerry and Cork. Their family home was an anchor point for many gatherings, where songs, jokes, and stories were regularly shared. Chief Hayes White was recognized by Irish American magazine as one of their top 100 Irish Americans, and was selected as the Grand Marshal of San Francisco's St. Patrick's Day Parade. Joanne considers her greatest legacy and her greatest joy to be her 3 boys, Riley, Logan, and Sean.
Great mom.
Oh yeah,
That has to be part of the definition.
She's
her boys are a reflection of that.
Great role model for young women, for anybody who wants to take on a leadership role.
Very impressed and thankful for her service. And beyond all that, she's a nice person.
She's hilarious. I mean, describing Joanne, you can't describe Joanne Hayes White without saying that she is hilarious.
People will just go, I love her. I love her. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people do.
Maureen O'Hara, if you will, our very own Maureen O'Hara, you deserve tonight and more.
I want to thank you for your life of public service.
So hail to the chief.
For her dedication to those around her, for breaking barriers, for leading others by her fierce example of devotion and loyalty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to welcome Joanne Hayes White into the Irish American Hall of Fame for her achievements in the field of public service.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joanne Hayes White.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening. Wow, it was a wonderful video. Thank you so much. Brought back so many wonderful memories. I'm very honored tonight to be inducted into the Irish American Hall of Fame. And I accept on behalf of my entire family, the Hayeses, the Brosnans, the O'Keefes, and the O'Donnells. Chicago, like San Francisco, is a wonderful city, and this Heritage Center is a very special place. I know I'd love to return someday. Thank you for your warmth and welcome. I'd like to thank the Hall of Fame committee and congratulate all of the honorees tonight, including Dr. John Leahy, who I have the pleasure of sitting with tonight and riding into the center with you tonight, and your lovely wife. Father Thomas Mulcrone. Father, I haven't had a chance to say hello, but a special thank you to you for all that you do for first responders and a wonderful legacy that you led, being there for the firefighters in Chicago Fire Department. Also to Mark Howard, I was more of an athlete, not a dancer, but I tell you right now, that takes a lot of athleticism, what they did. So that was amazing. Thank you. Also to the Walsh family, I'm interested in learning a little bit more about your story, and also the families of Patsy Donovan, John Sexton, and Dr. Thomas Starzl. I'd also like to acknowledge everyone that served us tonight. I believe it's Premier Catering and Events. Thank you to all of you in the back. Finally, before I finish, I wanted to give a special thanks to Brian Noonan. Brian, I feel like we've known each other just a few months, but I feel like you've become a new friend when you contacted me in December and gave me this wonderful news. Thank you very, very much. It's been a pleasure getting to know you. I consider my near 30-year career with the San Francisco Fire Department truly a gift. Not without its challenges, but more rewarding than words could ever describe. The ability to assist people in their time of need, sometimes their worst day, was truly an honor and a privilege for me, one that I reflect back on often. I can't help but feel the presence of my parents here tonight. You saw a little bit of them in the video. My father, Tom Hayes, he'd fit right in tonight in this crowd. He would love this place. He would have loved meeting you and being here tonight, and I do feel my mom and dad's presence. My father passed away in 2010 at the age of 85, and our mom passed away just last July, very vigorous, up to the age of 97. And if she was here, I know she would have been sitting right down there with my family. So I feel very blessed with such wonderful parents. My dad immigrated from County Limerick, Ireland, a small place, Ballyneal, Ballingarry, and he truly lived out the American dream when he immigrated here in 1949. His first and best experience was meeting and marrying my mom, Patricia Brosnan, who was very proud to be a native San Franciscan, but also very proud of her Irish heritage in counties Cork and Kerry, where her parents came from. My parents were the greatest role models for me and for my other 3 siblings. My father, one of 14, my mom, the eldest of 3. They were both very proud of their Irish heritage and instilled that pride in their 4 children and 7 grandchildren. They also instilled in us from an early age the importance of hard work, honesty, integrity, compassion, and respect for self and others, as well as service to others. They supported us without hesitation in all aspects of our life, including my decision to enter a profession back in 1990 when not a lot of people looked like me. Their love and support was always unwavering. They emphasized the importance of faith, like Father Mulcrone said, family and friends, as well as fortitude, which has served me well in my 59 years. Although serving as chief was a remarkable experience, my biggest, best accomplishment, without a doubt, is my 3 sons. And I'm so proud to have my eldest son here tonight with me, Riley. Riley, will you please stand? And I also have Logan and Sean at home in San Francisco. But it's been we flew in yesterday, we fly out tomorrow at 7, and Riley, it's been a great couple of days spent with you. Shortly after I retired in 2019, Riley entered the San Francisco Fire Department to carry on the tradition and follow not in his father's footsteps, but his mother's footsteps. I'm so proud that you and your 2 brothers have chosen careers serving our community in public service. I'm also really pleased tonight to have my siblings, 2 of my 3 siblings here tonight, my brother Dan and his lovely wife Jamie, as well as my sister Patty here tonight. It means a lot that you would travel from San Francisco. You're all so busy, and being here tonight is very meaningful to me, so thank you. And down through the years, I'll never, like Mom and Dad, you've always been so supportive and loving, and for that I'm truly grateful. So in closing, and on behalf of my entire family, thank you for this honor. Amidst a very esteemed group of individuals, I'm truly humbled and grateful. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joanne Hayes White.